Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Red versus Blue, you guys. Last time was so good. I don't even know where to start because I feel like initially I just want to start at like I need the movies. I need the movies, which was kind of my overarching message of last time. I need the movies. But it was such a good batch. I really enjoyed it. Before I get into it, because I will just say a few things before we move on today to the next batch. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So before I go off on how badly I need the movies, I will just say that it was really fun to see all of the stories, and I really liked the other Reds stories and just how this season is like kind of filling in. Just, I mean, it's not like there needed to be a lot extra there, but knowing some of the stuff that was going on in the background and how things were like, I don't know, progressing or like different details that just we weren't aware of before. I don't know. It does enhance the experience for me. And I was thinking this morning of how like I'm dying to see what happens to everyone next, you know, after the end of season 13. I'm just like, ordinarily, like I feel like on paper, I should be very miffed at them for not continuing that story right away. But I'm just having such a good time with season 14 and all that they're doing here that like it's really taken the edge off. Like, no, I need to see what happened. And I was like, I could not believe where they left us at the end of season 13, as you guys remember when it ended. But now I'm just kind of like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna ride this wave because it's a fun wave. So yeah, I don't have a lot else to say that I didn't already say before, other than I need the movie. I loved the trailers. They were just so good. There was just so much in them too, like the MGM logo being substitute with Caboose, the lion and everything being substitute with Caboose. Just like all the nuances of the trailers and how they covered like so many grounds with different genres and different like tropes and everything. It's just so good. Just give me the movies. Just give me the movies. So yeah, guys, and like I said, I really like the Red story too. It's too bad we won't be seeing them again. As soon as they started, I'm like, they cannot survive this. But then, like, by the end of it, I'm like, oh, maybe they're just gonna go off and like it'll be like you know, I'm experiencing this in JoJo right now. I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I won't say too much about the plot, but there's kind of a running joke of like people just being completely unaware of stuff that's going on, sort of while they're oblivious to it. And I thought maybe it would just be like that, like we would, and it was, except I was hoping maybe they'd go off and just like have their wine shelf, and it's no. But it was a fun story. So yeah, guys, I'm really having a blast with it. Today we're going to be doing a 4-episode batch. We're going to be doing episodes 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I'm very excited to jump in. A couple of you have reached out and been like, oh, I really want to see you react to this next batch in particular. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that always, you know, perks my ears up a little bit. So yeah, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right in to the next episodes, not episode, of Red versus Blue. Let's do this.
Look, the body cannot survive without sleep.
Oh, is this okay, this is an ad, like, ad preview thing. It's not quite an ad. It's not like a YouTube ad. Get our summer, which I know was a few summers ago, but now it's almost summer, so
very serious question, dude.
Oh,
if you could go back in time Would you kill Hitler?
That
Right
is
now
one
you're
that is
thinking,
posed
well,
a
duh,
lot.
absolutely. That guy was kind of a dick, dude. But what if you met him when he was just a kid?
See, this is
When
what
all
I
he
this is what
wanted
I
to
see.
do was go to art school.
This is
and
what I
paint
see
pictures
po-
of dogs. You think you could still do it? Murder him in cold blood next to the oil
It's
paintings
quandary.
and the schnauzers? The point I'm trying to make is, not everyone starts off evil, dude. People change over time.
Right?
Sometimes for
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
And sometimes, well,
For not the better. For not the better. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. At least it's not.
Questions.
That actually
Three
looks
ways
interesting
to
too. At least it wasn't like right in the middle of the episode. I was scared when we didn't get an ad at the beginning. Okay, what are we doing here? Is this this is gonna be different like animation. Ooh. Amnesia. It's club. What are we doing exactly? We're starting very strong here. Okay. Indistinct chatter. Okay. Oh, we're found a date apparently. Okay, I'm getting like Yang in the club vibes from like the Yellow Trail. Just immediately off the top of my head, that's like what I thought of. The animation kind of reminds me a little bit more of a cartoony form of like really early Ruby. That's kind of it's definitely not the same animation, but it's giving me the same vibe. Okay, I don't know what is going on here, who we're following, or what is happening. Okay, we just got a note about something or someone. Is there gonna be like no dialogue here? That would be a really interesting way to tell the story, wouldn't it? Okay, so we're dancing. Maybe it's gonna be like no dialogue. I never even thought of that. Oh! Now there's somebody with us.
I hate you.
He's here.
Blonde, bisexual bridesmaid.
He has
So
an
there
escort.
is going to be.
4 of his father's men and a civilian woman, plus whoever's
Dialogue.
with him upstairs.
That is the unicorn of club girls.
Wait a second.
Comms are useless. Music's too loud.
You know, I talk, and I just don't feel like you listen.
That's because you never stop.
Is this
Hurry up in there!
Is this Felix and Locus? No
advice.
way. Orange guy picks up something. the captions are very helpful.
No one knows. Easy.
Oh.
This series will cover anything.
That's not an excuse.
OMG.
I'll be on my best behavior.
So, okay.
That's what worries me.
Ooh, come on!
Sam,
Oh. Maybe I don't. Well,
you ready?
I mean, we do have
Stick
a lot of
code
orange.
names.
Maybe it is him. Is his real name Sam?
Man, I'm gonna piss my...
Oh. You just broke into the wrong bathroom.
Occupied.
Yeah, oh, you could say that. Oh, yeah. See, now you've seen too much. You've seen too much. Oh my lord, are we seeing like an older Felix Locus mission where they're like not in?
I mean, you think jobs wouldn't be so hard to come by.
Hard times, man. Everyone's hurting.
Not Lozano, apparently.
Nah, I've been with the family for a while. They ain't hurting.
Muffled
They're still doing what they used to do.
As long as they keep paying.
Oh. I mean, I gotta say, I'm loving the way this is set up so far. Like a spy
How
kind
many
of
men are
mission.
here? You fucking crazy!
Yeah, you said the C word.
I'm not going to ask you again.
Oh.
Rooftop's clear. Freddy, where you at, man?
Let me guess. Freddy?
That's Freddy. Okay, that's putting it together.
Yo,
We're nodding
Freddy,
yes.
answer your radio.
Where are we gonna do a Freddy impression?
How many men?
6 in the next room, 2 at the entrance, a couple more. I don't know where.
Freddy, man, if you don't pick up, there's gonna be problems.
Are we gonna do our best Freddy? Oh, maybe we're gonna. Okay.
And you'll be there when you can. And make it convincing, yeah?
Okay. All right.
Hey, it's Freddy. I'm sick on the toilet.
Oh.
Some bad food out of the storage room. I'll be there soon.
Got it.
Right.
There. We good?
So they cleared that part of it.
Why'd you mention the storage room, Freddy?
Oh,
Hey,
uh-oh.
what are you doing?
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh!
Really shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, Freddy was the other one.
Wait.
That's what I thought. So he was trying to tip them off, and they found out about it. Yeah, okay.
1, 2.
Yikes, this is gonna be a... Oh! Oh! Oh, ooh. See, they, uh-oh, that noise is definitely something explosive. Okay.
Oh, shit!
And, I mean, it's very well done. Look at that. This is really neat. Oh, that's a cool shot. Kicks to the dancing. This is just like really clever. Like, I never thought I'd enjoy a Felix Locus mission this one. If that's what's supposed to, I'm pretty sure the voices are the same. It's just like them on a different kind of mission. Like, this certainly is not like what I pictured for them. What I pictured was like them in their armor doing more like special ops kind of stuff. But this is like some spy stuff. I love how we're cutting the violence back and forth against the oh my, blunt force trauma. The captions are really killing it here. No pun intended.
These are the newest Pixel devices.
Come on, you gotta interrupt the violent dance party like that.
Get rid of unwanted
Sorry for the ads, you guys.
Magic eraser,
Oh, I'm
and
really
unblur
enjoying
your
this.
memories
This is
with
really
Photo Unblur.
like
the Pixel
unique.
Tablet Fold and 7a. Engineered
I
by
would not have
Google.
pictured a story about them told this way.
Before college.
Hang on.
You think of skinny dipping?
What about sharks?
Let me skip this one. Oh, wow.
Taken right.
The stylization is really interesting. I mean, I'm guessing that's what's supposed to be because the voices sound like them, but maybe this is like them in a different in a different life, a different world. Is his real name Sam? That'd be crazy if we just found out.
Oh, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Oh wow. Okay, we're letting loose. We got.
Me!
I know!
He got hit. He got hit.
Douche! Your tacos are dead, you hear me?
I mean, like, I don't ever want to root for
Where is Lozano?
Felix, but I gotta say, whoa, okay, did we just... Oh! That's person at the beginning. Gotcha, okay.
Please, wait! Oh god, don't kill me!
Calm down.
Oh!
Taking you alive.
Okay.
What? Seriously? Gabriel Lozano. You're wanted for murder, drug trafficking, money laundering, rape. I mean, literally the most jailable offenses you could possibly imagine.
I mean, are they the good guys here? No.
You're crazy.
They're probably hired.
You can't do this! Christ, you are a stereotype. Fuck you! Who the hell do you think you are? Well, that's Locus, I'm Felix, and we're the good guys.
What? What is happening?
I met downstairs.
Useless!
That doesn't mean remove your earpiece.
Well, I'm sorry. I couldn't read that broken fucking brain of yours and suddenly know that you actually meant the opposite of what you fucking said!
Why am I loving this? I promised myself I'd never love Felix like this. Uh-oh.
Hey, Cyrus.
Hey? That's all you've got? Hey? Why weren't you on comms?
That is entirely his fault.
Don't stop. If you want me out here doing recon, then you need to listen to me when I talk to you. Him, I expected this from, but you... We're supposed to be partners. Partners communicate.
So they're like a spy team?
I'm sorry, okay? Now can we please get this asshole in the car and away from the scene?
Yeah, let's go.
I would watch a whole spin-off. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if they're actually supposed to be good guys here or not. But like, I'm loving it. Oh, guys. What? Why? What? Why? Okay. Hang on. Let me load up the next one. Because I am confused, but astonished and very pleased. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you the heads up. There's probably gonna be an ad in this one too. I do apologize because it's not playing it at the beginning. So when it plays it at the beginning, we're good. Usually, but all right. Before we move on to the next episode, wow. Okay, first off, let's talk about the look. And just the stylization, I love it. The club scene definitely gave me, yellow trailer vibes. And it kind of, like, in the club remind me a little bit of, like, really early Ruby, but not quite. But, it almost has this very, like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I feel like I would have seen it on, like, Cartoon Network. You know what I mean? Like back in, I don't know when, 2000s or 2010s, I don't know. But I really, really like the way that it was done too, like even besides the look, but like just like the editing, I guess, on it of like having the fight scenes back and forth with the dancing and everything, I thought was really cool. As soon as they started talking, like, I can pick out Miles pretty easily. And Locus too, but I don't think I would have noticed because I feel like Locus has a little bit more of a, I don't know why it sounds more filtered through the helmet when we actually see him in the show. So I don't know if I would have picked him out right away, but I picked out Felix right away. Now, I'm guessing this is like what if, this is what if with red versus blue, and like what if instead of, military special ops or whatever kind of, they started out as before everything they got into. What if they had been almost sort of like secret agents? They're like secret agents. It's totally a secret agent thing. Am I forgetting who Cyrus is? Am I forgetting someone named Cyrus, or were they made just for this? Because I don't know. And I probably should know that and remember that if it is something I'm supposed to know and remember, so I'm sorry. But guys, by the end, you know how I felt about Felix. And it's so weird to me that I can like adore someone like John. And then it's it's not the same exact voice, but it's like a very similar voice. And it's Felix that I just like, I cannot stand. He's entertaining, but like I cannot stand him. Tell me how in like 10 minutes, they're like making me, I'm bored with I I mean, I'm at the very least invested. I'm very amused. And I'm kind of like, I mean, when you put it that way, that like we're going to take out some really, really nasty people. Like, I don't know the whole circumstances, but I feel like I'm rooting for them. All right. Let's go on to the next one, guys.
It's called the world's greatest head massage.
I got tingles the moment you shipped.
Gavin and I have basically the same ASMR. What's that called? ASMR. Triggers.
We're about to fly halfway across the
ASMR.
world to India for 15
I love ASMR.
Something happens that triggers nerves and you feel it.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. They did a special on ASMR? Because I've heard Miles ASMR, which is very good, by the way. Very relaxing. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. Okay. Oh, so I'm guessing this is before. Because Vic started out saying, like, what, you know, not everyone was bad. Okay. I totally forgot that. I'm sorry. I was so distracted by the episode. Oh, you're waking up in a trunk is what's happening. Oh, it's just part of the song now. Yikes. There's that. I knew it was coming. At least it happened at the end of a scene. Sorry, guys. Humble apologies. So because Vic started off that whole thing. Okay, I'm so sorry. I forgot about that in the span of everything that they were showing us. That we started off with, like, not everyone starts off bad. Okay. Please get back to the show. Thank you.
Relax. Job's done.
It's not done until he's in custody and we get paid.
Then just run it.
Yeah. Last thing I need right now is a traffic ticket.
That's...
Trained killer of men draws the line at public safety.
Gates, I am not...
Code names.
So we're learning a lot of people's real names right now.
Money's just a little tight right now.
Money? We just scored the bounty of our lives. Split 3 ways, that asshole's still buying me a new car. You get your wife something nice. Locus does... whatever he does with money. I'm assuming therapy?
Oh, I like the subtle eye twitch.
Look,
there.
We're gonna be fine. Collect our bounty, lay low for a little while. When things cool up... What? Hey, stop! Hey, stop!
Oh!
Hey! Fuck you!
Jesus, man, pay attention.
I mean, he was just saying we can't afford a traffic ticket.
Fuck!
They have someone inside the IPD.
No, that's not possible.
Every police force has bad cops. Even the big ones.
Bad cops? They erased his record. As far as they're concerned, we've got an innocent man tied up in our trunk. The fuck we supposed to do with that?
And
That's
something to cover equipment
really
costs
bad.
for the mission.
God damn it! Great. It's just great.
I know.
What do they do now?
I don't care what his record says. Gabriel is not an innocent man.
So they're gonna
He is
pawn
the
him off to
son of
somebody
one of the wealthiest
else.
men in the
Oh,
And
we're
have
doing
him
like a hostage thing?
No,
Cyrus?
we are not crooks.
Cyrus.
Ransom? Are you kidding me? That's what you're suggesting, right? You want to hold
Wow.
this kid for ransom?
Think about the money.
The 3 of us set out to stop criminals. We do good, we get paid.
And this
Everybody
is where
wins.
the slippery
Ransom makes us
slope
no better than the
goes.
guys we're trying to take down.
Philosophically speaking, I see what you're saying. I do. But you're not thinking about this pragmatically. You're the one that brought us together. You saw something in us that we didn't, and you saw the good we could do with our talents. But what you don't see is that Gabriel Lozano is a bad person. His father, Ruben, is a very bad
But
person.
then how
that pays
does
bad people
Ransom
to do bad things?
do anything
We
about
have this on
that?
ransom for, fuck it, let's say double the bounty. and we are
Oh.
taking money away from Lozano.
I don't think that's
We are
really
hurting
gonna...
him financially. You see the logic here? We're still
Yeah,
in the city.
it's not
Lozano
as
takes
good
major
as
hits.
being behind bars. That...
It's likely Ruben would become more protective of his son once he's back. Less men causing trouble on the streets, less income to keep those men happy.
They'll have to draw back a little bit.
Could yield better results than the original mission.
And this is how it starts. This is how it starts.
So who wants to make the call?
Oh, man. Of course. It's Felix.
Hello, you have reached the voicemail box.
Motherfucker!
Oh, got the voicemail. Okay. Maybe, like, they screen their calls? I don't know. Did we just call back?
Hello?
Where is my son?
Okay.
Mr. Lozano, I'm pleased to inform you that Gabriel is here with us, safe and sound.
Should he not be in the custody of the police?
Well, that's funny. You see, it turns out your son is completely innocent. Must have been some sort of mix-up at IPD. That's an honest mistake.
That does kind of suck, but because of they were trying to do the right thing, but...
Are you planning to do with him?
Oh, Mr.
Felix
Lozano,
is
I
really
can promise
leaning
you we
into
have all
this.
sorts of plans involving your son. But what ultimately happens to him is dependent entirely upon the actions you take within the next few minutes. See, we went through a lot of trouble apprehending young Gabriel, so if you want him back, you will transfer 4 million credits to a specified bank account. Once the payment has been received, we will provide you with Gabriel's location, and the two of you can move on with your lives. I know this must be difficult for you, Mr. Lozano.
He's
know that if your payment is not received before sunrise, these will be the last words you hear from your son.
Dad, just please do what I want. Just fucking pay them, please. Just. God.
So,
I mean...
Mr. Lozano, I suggest you think very carefully about
You're
your...
a fucking idiot.
I was gonna say, I feel like they might have other ways of...
Sorry?
No, you're not. But I'm going to make you fucking sorry. I'm going to make you wish you never set foot inside my fucking nightclub.
See, I feel like this could backfire.
Mr.
I feel like
Lozano,
this could backfire.
I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation.
Whoa! Did the caption just say Curly screaming? What?
He shot me! He fucking shot me!
Oh.
4 million credits or your son is dead!
You think I give a shit about my son?
Wow. Oh. Ew, this backfired in like a very disturbing way. Oh.
Run the nightclub I used to. He is a parasite that has done nothing but piece away my fortune.
Okay, so this backfired.
Killing him would be doing me a favor.
Okay. This person is
Does not excuse
this person's
you the
bad.
damage you have already done.
I have a reputation to uphold. Two bounty hunters killed my men, shot up my property.
So,
and kidnapped my
here's
son.
the thing. I feel like this
All
person
without
probably has a lot of resources
That would most certainly
to hunt
be
them
a sign
down.
of weakness.
You know what I mean?
Which is why I am personally going to bash your skulls open and feed you to my dogs.
Do we understand one another? Or have you not yet grasped the gravity of this situation?
What do we do now?
Shit, Lozano. And now your kid costs 5 million.
Oh! Oh! Ugh! He's
Far
he know.
too bold. It's obvious I've worked in this world longer than you have, boy. You're a bad liar. But so you know that I'm not bluffing.
Oh, God.
I can tell you that the bounty hunters, Locus and Felix. Oh, that's right. I know
you. Oh, no!
And your scars. I know you're at the abandoned quarry.
How do you know so much? Were they not careful at all?
What I want you to know is that I already have more than enough information to find you in this city.
Wow.
If you somehow manage to slip away, I will find the people you know, the people you love, and I will.
And then didn't they just say that this one guy was married?
Stop! Wait, stop!
Oh,
Look,
crap.
Take your fucking kid, all right? No ransom, no money, just take him and you'll never see us again.
I'll be seeing you soon, gentlemen.
Oh, see, now you just went and you just turned this into like kind of a hunt for this Ruben person.
You botched the cameras, didn't you?
Cameras were down.
Then how does he know our names, Ortez? How does he know what we fucking look like?
How does he know we're here?
I mean...
In my neck. I got a GPS chip.
Probably for
And
incidents like this.
there's a girl under my desk.
Under you. Oh, that is perfect. And classy, too.
I can't believe he said that.
I wonder if that's a girl that they showed in the...
You're not doing shit, Wu.
She could be in danger.
Well, we are all in danger until we sort this out.
Oh! What?
Code names.
Locus, what the actual heck? Don't be the end of the episode. To be concluded. To be concluded. Alright, so then this isn't a 4... I'm watching 4 today, but it's not a 4-part. So I'm guessing maybe one of them is just like a one-off. Guys! Oh! I was just gonna say... I feel like somebody like that would probably put a tracker on their kid. Not for love, obviously. Like, if Gabriel is a bad guy, Ruben is like the bad guy. Not someone to mess with as they're learning. Alright, so off the top of my head, first off, I'm just gonna say we're seeing how this slippery slope happens. And I'm wondering if maybe because of this, so I'm guessing Cyrus is gonna get killed. That would be my guess. I wonder if because of this they had to, so I'm not sure if this happened like before their military history or if that happens after. But either way, it makes you wonder if maybe they had to like go not into maybe into like some kind of hiding. Of course, why would they use the same code names? Maybe this happened between? I don't know. I don't know where the timeline of it is, but it would be interesting to me if what ended up forcing them to like work for Hargrove was the fact that they botched this and they had to go off-world, basically. I'm not positive, and I could be forgetting rather a really important piece of their backstory or history that has already been revealed on the show in terms of like what the timeline was for all of that. But that does make me wonder. I'm seeing like in the first one, I'm like, oh, I'm totally rooting for them. Second one here, I'm seeing already, like, we had the kind of squabble with Felix and Locus in the first one, but it was a little bit more of like a not funny, but it was a little bit more like funny and lighthearted. Here, like, one of the things I picked out towards the end there was already we're starting to get a lot of like, almost sort of like a, I don't know, like abusive type mentality with Locus, and knowing what we know about Felix, like ultimately he is very afraid of Locus. A good example is somebody threatens and is cornering Felix and he doubles down. And it makes you wonder if, like, he developed this kind of, like, sort of harsh, aggressive way of treating Locus because of that fear of Locus. I mean, I was right on board with them, and I felt super bad. I'm like, that sucks. Like, there's corruption in the police. Now, they were trying to, like, do this, yes, a job, but also you could tell, like, they genuinely thought they were doing the right thing. Now, I don't follow the logic as well of, like, hey, we'll sell this person for ransom because we're hurting their checkbook that way. Getting the presence off the streets a little bit more is a little bit easier to follow that logic, but you can already see how, like, it's a slippery slope. And Felix was one who was most primed for it, I feel like. He slipped into the kidnapper role so well. All right, guys. The conclusion awaits. I'm very, very... So, what did he call him? He called him Sam, and I thought he called him, like, Ortez or Ortiz. So do we, like, by proxy know Locus's name now? We might, if I'm remembering that right. All right, guys. This is so freaking good. What? I wanted the origin story so bad. I never thought I'd get it like this. All right, guys. Last one. Let's check it out. Oh, man. I can't. This is not going to be a happy ending. You just know. I like the Cyrus person is. They're done for. You just know it. Consequences. Okay. Consequences. Oh, and now we're... Okay,
We're good on the north and south. Had enough extra limestone to make a bottleneck at the east end.
Good.
Dynamite?
In the crate.
Good.
Well, our trusty arms dealer isn't returning my calls, so he's either high or fully aware of how fucked we are.
Okay. So they're on the run now, basically?
On the bright side, there's a pileup on 35, so that buys us some time. You know, in case we just want to kill ourselves.
We have enough firepower. We also have the cliff to our backs and a thorough understanding of the terrain. We have survived worse. But if you waste a single one of our rounds on yourself, I will be very unhappy.
Understood.
Why's it always got to be about you?
Really?
Woo, you want to give me a hand?
What?
Hey, Woo! Ammo?
Lozano doesn't know about me.
What?
Lozano.
I did
Locus and
notice
Felix,
that he didn't
two bounty hunters.
mention.
But he never mentioned me. I was never inside.
The hell are you saying, Maze?
I'm saying I have a family, man.
Are you kidding me?
You and Ortez fight just as well without me.
Ortez.
No, fuck that. Are you seriously trying to get out of this?
I never wanted this.
Son of a bitch!
Felix! Cyrus is right. Lozano has no idea he exists. If he wasn't here, no one would question a thing.
Are they gonna let him go? He has a family. Okay. So, bye? Go home? Okay. I mean, that is true. Like, what? I guess having the extra firepower would be nice, but at the same time, like, someone can make it out of this okay. Let them make it out of it okay. Okay, so you can see how Locus is also really holding back Felix from his full Felixness at this point. Oh, here's the thing though. They already shot him.
So what? Daddy chicken out?
Uh-oh. Here comes Daddy. Really bad place for Nad, but it's not the worst place for Nad. We'll be okay. I really hope that
photo on Blur.
the other guy gets away and is okay.
Best your best summer.
It would be really bad if they ended up knowing about him and were like targeting him and his family. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, there's the boss.
Really? This is Felix.
So calm.
Thank you for saving me the trouble of hunting you down.
I respect a man
Okay,
who
he's
chooses
in
to
the
look
car.
his death in the face.
Well, that's awfully presumptuous of you.
Where is your partner?
Oh, he's around. We wanted to give you one more chance to take your kid and let us go our separate ways.
I'm afraid you're not in a position to negotiate.
Come on, man. I have a gun to your son's head.
Does he already
Most
know
people would
that
call
the
that
son's
a
dead?
pretty hefty bargaining chip.
I am not most people.
He just does not care.
Guess not.
Does not care.
But you were stupid enough to come here.
They trapped him. I'm like, they wouldn't come out to this place and be setting up and everything. Yeah. Oh.
Sniper!
Right on the... Yeah. That's immediately what I thought when he sees like, oh, here comes the music! Who did the music for this?
Get after him!
Yeah, he's...
Oh, shit!
Oh, they put... Oh, wow, that's...
Somebody kill these motherfuckers!
Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy. They are Locus and Felix.
Go! I got you.
Do you? Yeah, you don't. Oh, they turned this whole thing into a huge death trap. Wow. Oh, he stuck around.
Second positions.
Nice.
Ronaldo, what's happening?
So he's just working. Maybe they still won't know about it. I'm still like really worried for his family. Oh! Oh! Ow! I can't believe I'm kind of sort of ready for them right now.
19.
Shit!
Huh! Oh!
That works.
Why am I loving this right now? It's still Felix though, and he still got into a very grimy mess here, but it's, I don't know, I can't help myself. Oh, please don't die. I know Felix and Locus are gonna be okay, because clearly this takes place before everything. Whoa! Oh, man! So he decided to stick around, and he is pretty lethal, it looks like. Oh, Ow! That was such a gruesome but amazing kill! Wow! This guy's a freaking boss! Who is this guy? Whoa. It's not in there. Oh. Oh, no. Please don't get killed. Please don't get killed.
You fucking piece of shit.
Oh, no.
I bash your head in. Fucking bounty hunter.
This would be a great time for... Yeah, there it is. Thank you. Hey. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you said it.
You shouldn't have brought family into it.
But
I mean, they did. Can I have a son? Okay, well, now they're both dead. Kind of, questioning the decision, I'm sure.
Nature's so fucking cliche.
We're alive. Quit complaining.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
But it's part of my charm.
Stop! I don't want to like you.
Stay.
Yeah, he stuck around. What happened?
We're still at our initial equipment cost. And then some.
Yeah, probably would have been smart to turn him in.
Well, how much do you think we'd get for this?
And is this how they started getting, like, selling? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and they ran the red light. Okay, I guess after all that, if you're not gonna run a red light. Oh, man. Oh, of course. Of course it was. Of course it was. Oh, man. That was so good. I'm kind of curious to look through the credits just to see if I recognize anyone else, but you guys will point it out if I should. Okay. That was a really good origin story. I don't remember if there is a Cyrus around who I am supposed to know, I humbly and genuinely apologize. I forgot, or maybe they're just a new character. I'm honestly not sure. But like, it makes you wonder what happened to if they were partners there, you know what I mean? Maybe it's just like, yeah, it's not for me. I'm just gonna go back to my family, and then it was just Felix and Locus. Or maybe we'll get to, maybe they'll do oh wow, I really, really, really love another one of those. Let me load this last one up. Oh, this one, good news, guys. They're playing the ad, and it's a Burger King ad. Man, you're twisting the knife here, making me hungry. But the ad played first, so yay. All right. Couple things. I liked Locus getting you could see like we're not quite at the point where he's just sort of, so I'm genuinely wondering, is this before or after? Like, where does this fit in? Because they were like military peoples and had like a commanding officer and everything. We know that much. And then somehow they got mixed up in with Hargrove and that whole secret mission thing of going to the different worlds. But here you can see how they started to get mixed up in like getting the weapons and tack and stuff and like make it, that was cool that we got to see sort of like the origins of that with the hey, what do you think we get for this? I don't know what happens to their third partner. I can't imagine it's anything good. I hope maybe he just goes home to his family and is like, cool guys, go have fun in space and stuff. Or again, maybe there's something I'm forgetting. That was amazing. So in the second one, I'm kind of like, now I kind of see where we're going with this. But then the third one, they kind of pull it back up. It's like, how can you not root for them? How was I rooting for Felix? Vic was right. Not everyone starts off evil. It's very, very true. But I'm sure if they go further and further down this route, that's why I'm saying I would love to have another one of those that connects that to where we ended up. Like, I would love that. I thought that was so great. Guys, I never thought we would get that origin story, but I've been wanting that origin story for a long time. And even in like season 13, getting to see the little snippets of them in the past, I'm like, yeah, please give me more. I'm so glad we finally got more. But man, like now we know their faces, we know their, maybe Felix is, I don't know, that seems like it's his code name. But now we know Locus's real name, we know what they look like. Is it just me? Or did Felix look a little bit like David Tennant in the animation? Was it just me? Or was it just me? I don't know. You tell me. But man, like we just got a ton of info about them. That's really, really cool. I enjoyed the heck out of that. That was a great, so like if you just showed me that story and I didn't know who they were, it was a really good, fun action secret agent story. Knowing that that is the background story for Locus and Felix sends me over the moon about it. And just how conflicted it made me feel shows me just how freaking well done it is. I mean, that was spectacular. I loved it. So that was a 3-part arc. I'm guessing this one's just a one-off, but maybe it'll be a nice, like, little palate cleanser, a little way to end off the day. So let's go.
This video presented by the latest Rooster Teeth documentary, The World's Greatest.
Okay, I kind of want to see that.
Available now for Rooster Teeth.
Hey, that's one that they just, I watch her. I love her. I love her videos. I love ASMR. I listen to it a lot. So I'd be curious to see that.
You know, Project Halo's freelancer really nailed it when it came to building 2 armies worth of idiots. Some people say it's because we had such convincing propaganda, but I'm pretty sure there's just that many stupid people in the universe.
You have a lot of faith in humanity, don't you, Vic? Fight the good fight. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Vic is back.
You joined the military to help fight off the alien scourge. You were told that joining the military would keep your fellow man safe.
This is what they show.
But what you weren't told is that your fellow man could very well be our real enemy. And they're already here.
Oh.
Every day, hiding in plain sight, blue conspirators conspire against us.
They put helmets on everyone.
Our very freedom.
No.
But not all is lost. Military intelligence has been gathering information on the enemy, and after months of analyzing and planning, have come up with a way to combat the true enemy.
What?
The blue enemy.
Oh, God,
to combat this blue enemy, the military has formed a strike force, codenamed Red Team. This team is comprised of only the most elite soldiers.
I'm shocked that Sarge didn't create this video.
Blue bastards. These red commandos are familiarizing themselves with the military's most best equipment.
Just inserting the other
soldier here. What's your name and rank, soldier?
Sarge.
And your name?
I just told you. Are you slow or something, son?
Right.
He is the propaganda video.
Sarge, what's that fine piece of hardware you have there?
Oh, this here is the M90 shotgun. 8-gauge Magnum rounds, chrome-lined barrel, and glow-in-the-dark sights. There are many like it, but this one, she's mine.
That's a fine piece of hardware.
He's
Don't even think about touching her.
I wasn't going to.
Or looking at her. I can see you looking.
I'm sorry?
Oh,
Whoa. Looks like Sarge had to go off on a super secret mission. It's the Vile Blue Team. Back to that high-speed gear. Let's check in with another fine red soldier.
Red.
She's so hot. You know, I don't feel really comfortable looking at this with you. Dibs. Damn it.
How goes it, gents?
I swear I just found this.
Los
Don't tell Sarge. I was only holding it for Lopez. Wait a second. Who are you? What are you doing with that camera?
We're with the Red Command Military Intelligence, and we're here to film you
They're making
fine soldiers so you can tell the galaxy about the thrilling lifestyle of the Red Army.
It sucks.
Everything's red. We don't need... Okay, well...
Just cut away from that. Edit that out.
You and your men are using to fend off the Blue Scourge.
Well, we have a robot that speaks Spanish, and I guess that's helpful.
Robot expert.
I mean, it really doesn't help us.
What about that heavy hitter you've got there, soldier?
Why did you just hand me this?
Care to tell us what it's like to hold liberty?
Griff is not the one.
I can keep the rocket launcher, right? Sure. Then shit, yeah. What do you need, camera guy? Let's start with your name. Dexter Griff, rocket expert.
Why'd you give it to him?
All right, Griff. What's your rank here at Blood Gulch Outpost number 1?
They call me Sergeant.
What do you want, Griff?
Who was...
That was so hard.
You can't handle them both the same rank now that Simmons and I are being transferred over to Rat's Nest.
Well,
so that's
Sergeant,
okay.
What do you
He can hear his name
Griff,
off in the
mind
distance.
telling us a little about that rocket launcher you have there and how it's helping to combat the enemy?
This thing? You just gave it to me. And again, why not give it to me? You know, I don't like your tone, Private. Oh, yeah? Well, I don't like your anything, Sergeant. No!
Ah!
Do not sass me, Private! I quit bleeding all over my face.
Could you please just talk about fighting the Blues?
Who? Oh, you mean Tucker and those guys?
Yeah, they know
Are we
a
back
lot
to
of...
hating them again? I thought everything was
They
cool.
know a
It's
lot
just
of the
whole alien
Blues
thing
thing.
with the freelancer.
All right, turn it off!
Turn it off! Cut! Cut!
Boy, looks like those high-speed troops sure are busy on super-secret missions. Now, you might be asking yourself, if you've already got all these tip-top soldiers, why do you need me? Easy. While our red soldiers are keeping the enemy at bay, military intelligence has found that the... gentlemen...
But I told her I had a sniper rifle. She's expecting me to bring it.
Gentlemen...
I don't care what you told Griff's sister. I am not letting you take my sniper rifle on your imaginary date. It's not imaginary. She's totally into me.
Will you please just focus?
Who are you again? For the
Oh,
last
cut away.
we are the same rank. With a pain.
Blue. Traitors are alien sympathizers.
Wow. Oh.
Disgusting. They
And
even hate
well-
our very own children.
I hate babies.
You exceptional soldiers have been handpicked by your commanders to join Red Team. Join and be a part of the team that is making a difference. Do you want to drive a warthog?
Join the red team.
Do you want to see new and exciting places?
Join the red team.
Hey!
Do you
How
want to
even
be
did
where
that
the action
go?
is?
Join the red team.
Caboose,
What?
get out of here.
Oh,
Okay.
So if you think you're lean enough,
Baby.
and if you think you're mean enough, and if you want to send those blue heathens back to the hell they came from, then do your part and accept the invitation to Red Team.
It just cracks me up so
No,
much.
seriously. Are we really not cool with the Blues anymore?
Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll fix it in post.
That's, you know what? It's the magic of editing right there. Guys, that was a nice palate cleanser for sure. It was a very nice palate cleanser. And, you know, I mean, it does make sense. They would just kind of copy paste that for the blue propaganda video. And I don't know what it is about, like, just having the copy paste, like, red and blue, and just to fill in the blank. I don't know why that just sets me off so much. It just does. Oh, guys, and they even got the I hate babies in there. Caboose at the end being like, join the red team. That was a good one, guys. That was really, really fun. Yeah, so, I mean, who wouldn't want to join after that? I do think maybe that their editor needs to work on that a little bit more. Maybe glossed over a few things, but guys, that was really, really fun. After, I wouldn't call it like a super heavy, serious arc, but after one that was clearly supposed to be a little bit more story-oriented, it was nice just to have a silly one. But man, that 3-part arc just like, oh, it just shook me. Yes. I can't believe that I was having so much fun with a story about Felix and Locus, who I really didn't end up disliking very much at all, but just like as the protagonist, man, they did a fantastic job with that. And I'm very, very glad that I got the, like I said, the little breather with the fun little video. Come join our team. Whichever one you're copying and pasting in, just come join it. Red, blue. All right, guys, I need a snack. I need to go get my sillies out. That was so good. What an epic batch. I really, really enjoyed all of it, guys. It had a little bit of everything. Had some origin story, had some action drama, a lot of good info, and we had that nice little silliness at the end. So I am happy. I'm happy with that batch. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, because who even knows what's ahead? It could be silly. It could be like the origin story that we did not know that we needed so badly. Like, you literally don't know in this season. It's kind of keeping me off beat in like the best way possible. I don't know how to explain it. So yes, I will definitely need your help, because who knows what lies ahead. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.